What is your opinion on playing Suter 3 to 5 minutes less?
I mean, so you're going to play Sealer and Patterson much more? I mean, I just think that they need to balance it out. For the most part, Suter's ice time has been down this year. He's been in the 24 to 25 minute range. There have been a couple where he's gotten up there, and that has kind of inflated the average ice time. But yeah, I mean, if he's gonna, like right now, he is not on top of his game, and so if that's the case, maybe you need to limit it a little more. But if that's the case, you need Brodin and Dumba to play better. I will say what concerns me since they've broken up the pairs is how bad Brodin's playing, because he was playing so well, and his game has definitely taken a turn for the worse. And I don't want to let him off the hook. And like I said that to somebody the other day, and they kind of pinned it. Well, it's because he's playing with Dumba, and I'm like, no. Like I watched that game that he was a -4, and he made as many egregious mistakes as Dumba. Now the breakaway goal to Arizona, I'm sorry, that is Dumba's fault, but I mean, the third goal, the tying goal, I mean, that's a board battle that Brodin's got to win. And he didn't. To Brad Richardson, who's amazingly still playing hockey.
That was a good show.
Was it?
You did well tonight, yes. You were fired up. That was good stuff.
Starbucks for life.
That's right. So our next live show, December 12th, 6 p.m. here at Delano's Pizza downtown. And if you don't already know, it's 118 North 4th Street, Minneapolis. Their phone number is 612-767-9494. You can use that to order. Go to delanospizza.com to order, and you can order in Woodbury. And because they have two stores, one in Minneapolis, one in Woodbury, they have a very large delivery area. Thanks to all of our sponsors. Thanks to all of our listeners. Do you have a final thought?
I was just thinking, could you imagine if I did get Starbucks for life? How that would really...
It wouldn't change anything.
I wouldn't last to 92. I can tell you that.
You're not lasting to 92 anyway, buddy.
No chance. So, yeah, I won't tell it.
Tell it. You can't tease us.
No, I can't tell it.
Oh, all right.
I'll kind of say it without saying. So, this is gonna. Some money that I just kind of made was accidentally put into my 401k. And so I was trying to get it rectified by the company, and my reasoning was because like let's be honest, it's not like I'm ever going to be able to cash into that 401k. like what's the chances I'm making it to 65, right? So I'm like, I'd like that to be rectified, so I just kind of get the money now. But that was my real reason. They're like, well, is it really a big deal? I'm like, well. Kind of is. I know, but you have better genes. Can you imagine? 1926.
Now you're insulting your mother
again. That's unbelievable. That's crazy. That's I can't even imagine.
You're less than half his age.
Yes.
Yeah. True. Okay, I'm just doing the math. That's all.
Sports writers shouldn't do math.
No, very
Did
good
you
point.
write some story the other day about the Gophers?
I might have, yes.
That ticked people. Oh no, you liked it, right? What was it? So Dom over there sent me a text to tell Souhan that he really liked your column, and I refused to send it to you to inflate your ego. That's what I told him.
We need to keep it in check. There's no question about it. Yeah.
So
Michael Russo telling somebody they need to keep his ego in check. This has become a comedy program.
Yes, that's a good point.
Hey, thank you all for being here. Big crowd. Give Michael a hand. Give yourselves a hand.
Why doesn't Russo Slacks ever come to these shows? What is that about?
I think he's intimidated by you. Oh, Vicky's working on getting Russo Slacks here. So
where does he live?
Well, of something western suburbs.
40 miles. People come all the time. People come from Grand Rapids to this show.
I don't know why I ever try to end this show. The show doesn't really ever end. We just take the microphone away from Michael.
Remember the kid from Iowa that came to all the shows
yes.
at
Hell's Kitchen? Yeah.
Hell's Kitchen? Yeah.
Yeah, so you can just keep rambling?
I mean, he's probably building a Photoshop right now. That's why he can't spend 30 minutes in the car driving here.
I end the show, and he spends 5 minutes ripping Russo Slacks.
Don't you think? I mean, he always makes fun of my final thoughts. Don't you think it's the best final thought I've ever had?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Now we can end the show.
Pretty little city built on a hillside. Music in the bars and fire in the sky. We went to the beach and it was covered in ice. And I used to call it home. So much coming out, there's nothing going in. I know that you feel like you're never gonna win. Oh, but the world won't forgive a winner.
We all know I'm not a winner.